welcome back to another video on Tying Gaming. And in today's video, I'm going to be explaining some of the future plans that I have for the channel, like, you know, what's changing, what's new, what's going to be changing, what's going to be, you know, going away, and what's going to be coming new, I guess. So, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So, I know it's a bit weird to do this on Christmas Eve, but I couldn't get this done sooner. And I also didn't want to post this the same day as my other video, which leads me to my first point that I want to make. First off, I do not, I might not be able to post content super consistently. I just want to note that it's not like I'm gonna stop posting content for like 4 months like I did last time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of like wait. What I mean by not consistently is like maybe there are like some times where I won't post content for maybe 1 or 2 weeks, maybe. Hopefully not more than that. And even then, probably the average will be like maybe like a few days to a week. I don't know. Which means, since I'm not gonna be able to, you know, record videos, post videos all the time, which yeah, that means I'm going to be downloading similar to in my earlier history of the channel. I might be uploading in clusters again. So basically, what I mean by that is like have it where there's one time period where a bunch of content gets rolled out, and then there's like a window after that where nothing comes, like a good amount of time after that where nothing comes out. However, this is going to be different from those clusters that I had from like before in like the earliest year of the channel, because back then I basically just uploaded everything on the same day. This time I don't want to do that because I want it to be more, at least somewhat spaced out. So I don't want to upload more than one video in a day. So that means that if I record like more than one video in a day, that means that the first video that I made will go out on that day, and then the other video will come out the next day. So for example, if I have like 3 videos that are ready to come out, then I'll basically just put it in order of either they were made or priority. Then take the first one, put it on the one day, and then the next one on the next day, and then the last one on the day after that. So basically, these clusters will be a little bit different. They'll be like a lot more spread out than those. But I'm basically just informing you guys on that. Now time for some other stuff, miscellaneous, I guess. Shorts, I might be making less of those. As great as they can be for like getting my channel out there. First off, at the moment, I don't really have a lot of shorts ideas. I don't want to get back into posting a bunch of memes again. I wasn't the biggest fan of that. I don't want to do that again. So yeah, we're not. So yeah, I don't want to. I mean, it's not like I won't stop posting memes. It's not like I'll necessarily stop posting memes. It's just I'm gonna post a lot less of them, because I don't want that to be like my main thing, shorts thing, like it used to be. That I don't want to do. But it's not like I will be canceling shorts. It's just that for the time being, I'm going to be doing a lot less of them and focusing a lot more on long-form content, at least until I get an idea of what I want with shorts. Because right now, I don't really know what I want with my shorts. I just know I don't want to have to do a bunch. I don't know that I don't want to do a bunch of memes again this time, like I did last time. I do have. That being said, I do have some shorts ideas that I plan to do. And that I do want to do, and that I do plan to do for you guys. But for the time being, at least for a little while, like maybe at least until January, I'm going to focus on my long-form content. Also, now let's talk about another form of content that I make, which is live streams. So for the time being, live streams are still on pause. For the time being, live streams are still on pause, okay? But they are not they're not going to be paused like forever. I do want to start streaming again at some point, just not right now, because right now I just got back into things. I've been gone for a few months, so right now I just want to focus on my long form videos. Right now, maybe at the earliest January we can start streaming again, but not at this moment. Also, just another note. If I do start streaming again, whenever I start streaming again, I am considering also streaming on, Twitch. So, Discord, Twitch, stuff like that. For, less polished streams. Like, YouTube, whenever I do streams again, what I'm planning to do is YouTube is for my more polished streams, and then Twitch is just for, some random stream that I want to do on the fly just because. So be on the lookout for that. If you haven't followed my Twitch yet, then you can go follow it now. The link to my Twitch is in channel links. And now podcasts. Let's be real. I'm not doing podcasts right now. I don't really even have any ideas of what podcasts I do. So yeah. For the time being, we're not doing any podcasts either. That being said, if the channel starts, if I can get if podcasts are my least priority at the moment, I might start podcasts after I get the channel, going. Because basically my channel has been stagnant for a while now, so I don't want to start getting podcasts until I sort of kind of get the steam engine of the channel rolling again, if you get what I mean. So yeah. But, that being said, I do have some ideas. I do have one idea for podcasts, and that is interviews. I would love to do interviews with, other creators, content creators and game developers and stuff like that. And that would be something that I'd like to do, especially if you guys are interested in it, after I get the steam engine of my channel rolling again and rolling out content again and getting viewers again. So yeah, podcasts are my least priority, but I am interested in them. Just so you guys know. Which, technically speaking, I've only done one podcast, and it was basically just, a test because I wanted to try out the YouTube podcast feature. But yeah. Anyways, I've talked a lot about, shorts, live streams, even podcasts. But I know many of you might be wondering, what is leaving? What is leaving the channel? And I do have a few things that are leaving. So I'm going to divide it into completely leaving, as in nada, you're not going to see it anymore at all, and then becoming and then I'm also going to have, content that's less often and also content that's paused for the time being. So as for stuff that I do not want ever coming back to the channel ever again, there's only one thing in particular, and that is Minecraft knockoffs. I know that's what made my channel popular, and I'm pretty sure some of you might like Minecraft knockoffs, but personally, I just don't like them anymore. I just don't, enjoy them as much as I used to. Nowadays, I'd rather just either do actual Minecraft or not do it at all. So, in terms of basically I don't want to do Minecraft knockoffs anymore. I don't really like that. Yeah, it wasn't fun. It's not really fun. It's not really something I find as fun or interesting anymore. So, don't expect any more Minecraft knockoffs. But you can expect real Minecraft content. Now, as for stuff that I want to make less of, but not necessarily completely quit, I already said memes. I want to tone down the memes by quite a lot. I want memes to be a very occasional, little tidbits. I'm not gonna make it a major focus anymore. So yeah, that's that in terms of memes. And then stuff that's paused. First off, in terms of what's paused, so strongly edited video essay style content, that is currently on pause because I'm not able to get a good editor for that yet. Because like I said in my last video, I don't have a good phone for recording that. Because the editor that I use is exclusive to mobile for some odd reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna be toning down the heavily edited content for now until I can get a good editor that doesn't require a payment, because I cannot afford a paid editor right now. If my channel ever gets like monetized, then that would be something that I would love to do. But at the moment, I just can't monetize. I mean, at the moment, I just can't pay for paid editor. And then, so yeah, edited content is going to be either toned down and / paused for the time being. In terms of like heavily edited content. This, for example, this video right now, this video is probably not going to be edited at all. It's probably just going to be my raw, me. So yeah, and then also mobile videos are going to be paused. And mobile videos are paused until further notice, because like I said in the last video, my phone is out of commission, so mobile videos are discontinued until further notice. Which unfortunately the same goes for Among Us. As much as I love Among Us, I can't really get it for PC right now. So yeah, for the time being, Among Us is also going to be on pause. But yeah, now that I've talked about all of like the stuff that's all of the content, like all of the games and stuff that's being paused or discontinued, and all of like that, all of the stuff I talked about. Now you might be wondering what new is coming, and I'm excited because personally I have a lot of new content that I want to start making. So, like I have a lot of new games because like since in the 5 so months that I haven't been making content consistently, I've started getting like liking a lot more games. Like there are a lot more games that I want to do. So just to name a few. First off, I think I already mentioned this. Actual Minecraft. I would like to actually start doing that. That is something that I plan to do. Actual Minecraft. That is something that I plan to do. It's probably actually going to get displayed in my Christmas video, which, yes, that's my Christmas special is still happening. Unfortunately, it is not going to be nearly as good or polished as last year's, but I am going to get it out. I am going to get one out. It's just not going to be, it's just not going to be as good or cool as the one from last year. Now. But yeah, real Minecraft is coming soon. It'll be first displayed in Christmas, probably just first displayed in the Christmas special, and then after that I'll start making, actual Minecraft content sometime in the future. After that, I'll make, I'm considering making a Minecraft creative series and Minecraft survival series similar to what I did with the Minecraft knockoff Craftsman before it got its update or whatever. So yeah, real Minecraft, expect tons of that, especially as Roblox begins to, start getting more and more censorship, because I might have to tone down the Roblox content as censorship gets worse and stuff like that with all the, controversies surrounding Roblox. Because don't get me wrong, I do love Roblox, but I also don't want them to have a bunch of my personal information. So if it comes to that, I might just have to give up Roblox. I might just have to quit Roblox and move on to other games. Because as much as I love Roblox, as much as I personally enjoy it, it's just, I also don't trust them with my personal data. So, like my face, my ID, my stuff like that, I don't trust Roblox with that. So, if worst comes to worst, I might have to quit Roblox. But for the time being, that's not happening. Until I want to try and keep making Roblox content until I can't anymore. Let's see. Oh yes, right. Now, as for Roblox, of course, actual Roblox is probably gonna be like my main focus for a good while because I want to just try to make as much content as I can before I'm not able to anymore. I might try a few Roblox knockoffs. Well, not knockoffs, but like, you know, there are a few fan games made by fans of Roblox that I'm interested in and that I would like to try. Sorry, my head, my voice is hurting a little bit. My body's not liking this. But yeah, like, sorry, I'm sorry, freezing up. It's just so much. Yeah, like, for now, like I said, actual Roblox is gonna be my main focus. Might try a few Roblox fan games at some point, especially after I can't make Roblox content anymore. Now, as for actual Roblox games, because there are a few actual Roblox games I want to start making lots of content on. First off, Doors. I have not made nearly as much Doors content as I would have wished. So far, I think I only have like one live stream of like last year's Trick or Treat update, and that's it, I think. So I'm gonna start making a lot more Doors content, especially with all the, you know, new fun stuff that they've added and new content and stuff like that. Which, speaking of, you know, Doors content, I'm indoors right now, as you can see, the new Christmas updates vibe and stuff. Which, yeah, if you can see that little gift thing over there, Crinkle's workshop thingy or whatever it's called, I plan to do some of that. I plan to try to play that, or it's unavailable, so I'm gonna try to make a video on that. It might not come out for a little while, until like after Christmas and whatnot, but I am gonna try to make a video of me playing that, and also just make, you know, videos of me doing different stuff indoors. So Doors content incoming, and as well some new games that I haven't been playing that I had never played before. Like there's some okay. I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I'm sorry I'm starting so much. My brain is going all over the place with possibilities. Yeah, during that break, you know, I started playing and liking Roblox ASIM games, particularly Forsaken. I like Forsaken a lot. I'm gonna hoping to start making Forsaken content, and as well, on top of that, there's this ASIM game that's being developed right now called Blockbound that I hope to play upon release. It's a really cool game. I might even make a few concepts for it because I like it so much. So yeah, I do like the upcoming ASIM game Blockbound, and I also like the existing one Forsaken. I like it a lot. I'm gonna start making content on it. So yeah, I'm hoping to hoping to start making a lot of content on Doors and Forsaken, as well as just making content on other Roblox games and Minecraft as well. So for now, expect a lot of Minecraft and Roblox, and on Roblox particularly a lot of Doors and Roblox ASIMs. So yeah, I think that's all I have for now. I can't believe I ranted for this long. This is actually a really long rant. This is actually a really, really long rant. I apologize for this long of a rant. I really wanted to share my thoughts with you guys. Hope if you're still listening, I really hope you are. But if you're still listening, I am very thankful because I am very thankful that you are here. If you're hearing this right now, I am very thankful for you, for watching to the end, for, you know, watching all my content. Thank you so much, and I hope that we can continue this journey, and hopefully we'll get to a higher place than where we started, and with this channel, and make it into something that lots of people can watch and enjoy. But anyways, yeah, I think that's gonna be all for now. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you are listening, thank you so much. Oh yeah, by the way, if you do have any ideas, please comment them down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Anyways, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. I guess peace out, and see y'all later.